We love looking at student answers, and this is from Paper 3, 2023, Crime and Deviance, and it is a 4-mark question. The question is asking you to outline 2 reasons why surveillance may not reduce crime, and the exam paper gives you some very clear instructions that it wants 2 reasons, it puts that in bold, and also why it does not, and the word not is also put in bold as well to help you answer this question. So if we look at the student answer, you can see they've put 3 points, and it's a good thing that they've put 3 points because the first point that they talk about is a little bit muddled. It's talking about they don't reduce crime because people feel more controlled and restricted, but they commit more. I don't know what point this student was trying to make there on that one, but it's a good thing that they put an extra one because it's the extra one that got the mark. So where the student does pick up the mark is on the second point. They talk about CCTV may reduce crime because people can change their appearance, and that gets them 1 mark. And then they explain why or how they might do this, because they could wear makeup and change their appearance, so then they can continue to offend without discovery. So there is 2 marks. And then the final point, the student gets marks because they mention displacement, and then they explain what displacement is. It moves the crime to another place where there isn't surveillance, and that gets them the 2nd mark. And when you look at the student answer, you can see visually the answer fits onto 1 page. I know they wrote 3 points, but it is good advice that if you're not sure if all your points are correct, you can always put an extra one. Also, they misalign between each one, so visually it's really easy to identify how many points the student has made, and they use words from the question like 1 reason, another reason is, another reason is. Again, it's just good exam technique. And checking out the mark scheme, you can see some of the points that they've mentioned, and my student has included bullet point 4 and bullet point 6.